Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. Have you ever thought about having an unconventional relationship? What do I mean? Not the polys and the mollys and all that open relationships and stuff like that. That's a thing of the past. People have been doing that forever. It's 2025. Nothing is off the table. Nothing is shocking anymore. I mean unconventional as in we're married or we're monogamous, but you live over there and I live over here. We will never share the same space. But we're monogamous, we're together, we go out, you're my person. When we go to events and so forth like that, we have fun, we have date night times infinity. But we don't ever live together. Have y'all thought about that? I did. And I think I'm going to do that. Because when you're older and you haven't been married, or you've been married when you was young and then you're single and then you get into a relationship or whatever, you have stuff. You have things, you have baggage, mental, physical, emotional. You also have actual tangible baggage, meaning you have your couch, you have your furniture, you have your drawers how you like it, you sleep in a bonnet, you whatever have you, that's important to you. So you have your creature comforts. And when you get married, definitely married, of course you shouldn't shack up, but if you get married, then you have to share your space. And sharing your space means somebody has to throw out their furniture. You got a house, they got a house, and you got to figure out who's going to sell their house, or who's going to lease it out, or Airbnb their house, or whatever have you. You got to figure out whose furniture is going to look good in the living room. You got to figure out who's going to move in with who. You got to figure out, and if you don't move in with each other, you get a house, a new house separately, then okay, where we gonna live? What city? What borough? What state? Whatever have you. And when you get older, you're settled already. You're settled with your stuff, your people, your friends, your family, things like that, your location for the most part. So, trying to combine all of that at an older age is very difficult. So, I was watching a show, and I was watching a show. It was one of the relationship shows or whatever have you, where they match people up and so forth. And one of the relationship experts, her and her husband for some odd years, 30 years or whatever have you, live separately. And we know Shirley Ralph and her husband live separately too. So I'm like, you know what? That sounds good. Now, mind you, they did that when they were 20s and whatever. But I would do it. I would do it also because it breeds freedom. If I sleep in a bonnet and you don't like it, it doesn't matter because you're not there. Now, yeah, they'll be spending the night or whatever have you, but living is different. You can be cute for a couple of nights when your man is over, but you don't have to worry about, if you like to sleep in the moo-moo, have at it. If you got bad kids, have at it. He ain't got to deal with them. You don't have to worry about blended families. You don't have to worry about if this is your new stepdaddy and he's coming, he's here, that you got to make room and change all your habits for this new stepdaddy. You ain't got to worry about that. You don't have to worry about if you're nasty, he don't know. If you are, do something that if you do something that he don't normally like or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're in your own house. He's in his own house. So you can do that thing in your comfort zone and just not do that thing temporarily while he's around. It's endless date nights because you don't live together. So you won't have all that contention of my space versus your space. And then it'll be endless date nights. You can have fun. You can be excited when you see each other. You can go out and have a good time. You can share costs if you want to. Or you can, y'all just trade off. He pays for one time, you pay for one time. That sounds like a win-win to me. It's easier, less headache, less hassle. I think everybody wins. So what do y'all think? Unconventional? Like, comment, subscribe.